Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway, and today we are going to be discussing last week's fragrances. So if you're interested, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. So we're going to kick it off with Monday. Now, this fragrance, Gardenia, I actually wore this because this was a fragrance that was on my wish list, and I purchased it from Macari from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Jessica Trim. Sadly, the week prior, towards the end of the week, I found out, well, we all found out that she had passed away. And so, as a way to honor her, although our interaction was kind of brief, I decided to wear gardenia. This is a beautiful, ethereal white floral scent. And if you love gardenia, you would love this one. It's very light and airy and pretty. So that's why I wore gardenia on Monday during the day. And then in the evening, I wore my Chanel number 5 to, have a Chanel number 5 kind of evening and just to have a good old Chanel day in general. And also, as y'all may or may not be aware, I'm on a mission to clear out this EDT and the body cream. And we're almost there. So, yay. That was Monday. Tuesday, it was my birthday. Yay, Leo season. And I wore Clive Christian number 1. And I typically reserve this every year as my birthday scent. Do not look up the price of this, please and thank you. And as you can see, it has the label of the world's most expensive perfume. Listen, I deserve hashtag Leo season. And it was a quiet, uneventful day, didn't do too much, which is how I like it as I get older. Tuesday evening, I went with Forever Moods You Remind Me, a nice, clean, musky scent to clear out everything, and it was beautiful. So clearly, Monday and Tuesday's theme was white floral realness, but we moved. Wednesday, I decided to wear Rosendo Matu's number 5. I was just in the mood to pull for this, so I did. And this is Floral Amber Sensual Musk. And of course, saffron is also in this. And what I have noticed is that the longer I've had this, like that rubber band smell from the strong saffron kind of fades away. And then Wednesday evening, I went with Barbados Cherry by Demeter to be out and about. And that's that. So fast forward Thursday. For me, it was a half day at work. But in the beginning, after I came back from being out, I wore Daucus Arome's Liquid Gold, which is their interpretation of Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. So this was also my day set. Then my friend was in town and she wanted to take me for a birthday dinner. And it was the first time that I was able to bring out my birthday bag, which was the Fendi baguette or the Big Mama version. Hence why I call it Big Mama. And I wore Tabacalore, which is like this nice honey tobacco scent. And I layered it with Seven Virtues Cherry Ambition, just to give it a little touch. So we ate dinner, we fellowshipped, we caught up, laughed, enjoyed each other, parted ways. And when I came home, I used clean, classic, warm cotton. And that was the day on Thursday. Friday, I decided to wear She Was Here. I actually ended up calling out from work. I was just so tired and over it, and I couldn't do it. But I did muster up the strength at the very, very end of the night to treat myself to a movie. I went to go see Weapons, and that was actually a really, really good movie. But I also posted a video on layering because it was requested. Shout out to Alicia. And I really have enjoyed this. Now, recently, Jackie posted a couple of fragrances by Forever Mood that you can wear to layer with this to bring out more of a fruity nuance or more of a like vanilla. So I'm gonna get NDA and try that. But with She Was Here, it's pistachio, vanilla milk, Turkish rose, and amber. Very pretty scent. It wears lovely. And of course, anytime that I'm wearing something kind of heavy in the day, I like to end the night with something fresh and light. And so I wore Eau de Cologne by Chanel. Very clean, perfect for just a refresh. Then Saturday, I wore Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. This is the Le Parfum. And sadly, he is empty. But I'm going to always have a Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male in my collection. So I will be buying a different version of this. But it is going to be JPG. And we love him down forever and always. And then that evening, I went with Cashmere Mist by Donna Karen. Oh, I also went to the movies again. Huh, forgot. This time I went to go see Together. Really good freaky movie. And then Sunday, easy breezy chill day, not too much. I wore my Mirage by Skin Muse. And I remember Durant saying it kind of puts you in the mind of like a Love Don't Be Shy. So I ended up wearing Reckless by Roja Dove, which is like a lighter, more refined version of Love Don't Be Shy. But you guys, this was the fragrances that I wore for my birthday week. And this is the one that I wore for my actual birthday. And usually I have a scent designated for my birthday and one for Christmas. The Christmas scent was Baccarat. But I think in time I'm going to eventually change that up for both occasions. But yes, this is it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and let me know what you wore last week. Bye.